Hey, this is Sam Black with Ghostway in Modern. I obviously have to mulligan this hand, and I'll keep this. I think I'm going to hope to avoid pathing something this turn, so I'll just play a tapped Stomping Ground. And now I'll play Wall of Roots. Set up to block. Here I can cycle Elvish Visionary into play, and that will threaten to block Dryad Militant. And might as well cast Bird. And I want to get the Dryad Militant out of play so that my Court of Calling goes to the graveyard. So I'll trade it, or I want to get, yeah, so I'll trade my Elvish Visionary with it. I have 5 mana, so I can play Witness and Wall of Omens. I'll lead with Wall of Omens and see where to go from there. Land. I can chord for 3 if I want. I think I don't. I think I want to be courting for Restoration Angel or Kiki Jiki. So I'm just going to Witness back my Visionary. So now the plan is to deal with the Dryad Militant, then chord for Restoration Angel Witness, Witness chord, and then chord for Kiki Jiki. I think I can play the Visionary and do all that. Into play at no real cost. Okay, so now my opponent's tapped out. start with a path. And then chord for I guess I could have chorded for 5 there and gotten Kiki Cheeky. Doesn't really matter. I should stop in my upkeep and chord then so that I don't draw the Kiki Cheeky, which I'm not prepared to cast. Alright, well, beating a mana screwed mono green deck was pretty academic. Probably want Baloth. And these other cards probably all don't really do anything. I should bring in Pride Mage in case my opponent has a Torpor Orb. That should basically do it. As for cutting stuff, Revelark doesn't seem great since my opponent doesn't really look to be killing my stuff. And it's probably too disrespectful to cut a path against a deck full of creatures and probably very little else. I think I'll just cut an Elvish Visionary. It seems very important what my deck's doing. Maybe I don't need the Baloth. I'll keep this. Now we'll find a green-white land. Bird was a pretty good draw here to get my draw going faster. Block one of these things. And I think we're probably already at the point where we Ghost Way for absolutely minimal value. Maybe I just wait a turn. Maybe I path and then Witness. I'll just Ghost Away here. Alright, Scavenging Ooze needs to get pathed. So I guess I Witness for path. Oh, I can Path Ooze. Oh, but I want to Witness Ghostway, not Path. Alright. I think I have to just take one more reasonable hit. It's pretty bad for me if my opponent has a pump spell, but by which I mean I'd die to a 4-point pump spell. But I think it's worth the risk. That's annoying. Okay, so now the question is, can I combo out here somehow? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Chord. Doesn't seem likely that I can actually combo this turn. If I use these to Restoration Angel, then next turn, and blink the bird, then all my creatures are untapped. Oh, I think that's exactly enough to make Infinite Angels on his turn. I could double check the math, or I could just go for it and see what happens. Obviously, I'm going to go for the go for it option. So I don't want my opponent to be able to interact before I have Infinite Angels to block. So we're going to Chord for Kiki in my opponent's upkeep. just make 6 blockers. And yep, that's my play for now. Obviously, if this were not Magic Online, I would make a million angels so that I could block each of these for enough that no spell could trample over. But as is, this is sufficient to be the mono green deck.